Hi, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Ben, and we're on a tangent.
So, today, we would like you to go and grab some hot cocoa, a hot beverage, and some blankets. Because it's getting cold here in Canberra. And in Australia, hopefully, soon. It's not that cold.
Hopefully.
But, yeah, this is going to be a relaxing episode, because we haven't recorded in a while. Because we've both been very busy.
Yeah, if we jump into it too quickly, our hearts are going to give out.
Because we're so fragile.
Yeah, it's like when you don't eat for a while and you're starving and they have to give you soup because you can't digest food.
Yeah, or when like you're...
So this is going to be the soup episode.
The soup episode. Or like when you're suffering with hypothermia. Yeah, and then you get warm too quick.
Yeah.
And then you just die.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. 100%.
Yeah, no, that is. Alright,
I don't know too much about hypothermia.
Good.
I'm no hypothermologist.
Wow. Oh my god.
That worked too well.
Okay, so what have you been up to? You started uni? Have we made an episode since you started uni?
We have, but we haven't talked about updates.
Yeah,
We haven't updated uni.
Okay.
I just talked about some nice people I met.
Oh,
I've
that's
still
good.
been hanging out with the same people. And
Consistent.
yeah, consistent. And one of them just turned 18 today on the day of recording. So
Happy birthday. Would you like to...
yeah, happy birthday, Caitlin.
Absolute legend, Caitlin.
Except it's 1 week late, so...
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, well, on the day of recording, it is your birthday, and happy birthday.
To be fair, it's still a Thursday, so, like,
Yeah.
can you tell the difference?
Exactly. No, she's lovely. Happy birthday, Caitlin.
And on that note,
Yeah.
I have an update about a story I've been saving, because we haven't talked for a while.
Okay, yeah, we've been really busy.
I've been juggling with Caitlin,
Yes.
because
Fantastic. She's amazing.
She's a circus person.
Hell yeah,
She's
she
a
is.
circus freak, the mad. I'm joking. She's kind. And why are you laughing? I just said she's kind.
Yeah, I know, but
The segue?
she's kind of just you're reassuring the reassurance that you
I
had
was
to give
reassuring the audience to make
Okay.
sure I'm not dragging Caitlin.
Of course.
She's gonna sue me. So
Defamation of character.
yeah, definitely.
Wait, defamation is that when you shit your pants?
No, Jay, that's defecation.
Okay.
Defamation is the right word.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I read books.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry. Yes, you were juggling. What a lovely story.
Yeah, and I haven't told you this. I told you that we were juggling,
Yeah, didn't I?
and it was the balls, the
Hacky sacks?
hacky sacks that they just give out at orientation week, and they gave it to me for the day, so I was going to take him home, so that I could bring him back the next day and we could juggle again.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to have a short walk between the university to my car to home, and I was juggling on the way back, and someone was filming, and they're like, catch a load of this guy, we gotta go film him. So I'm on someone else's YouTube channel juggling now.
God, really?
Yeah, if they edit me in, they're gonna post me soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they don't have... I searched them up afterwards because I asked for the name,
okay.
and I shouted the podcast out.
Oh, really? Do you
Yeah,
wanna
but they
shout
cut
them?
me off. I was slightly seething, but to be fair,
Oh.
I already spent a lot of their time. I said shout out to my YouTube channel, and then they're like and subscribe, and then they walked away, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh my god.
I mean, I could have been more direct. It wasn't like they were trying to like not let me talk.
Oh,
It was just
yeah.
like awkward, and it's actually quite an interesting channel. It's called Street Awakenings. Their editing is really good.
I'm writing it down.
Quite good. Street Awakening. We'll see if we can put a link. Ooh, mystery video for today isn't a mystery. It's them.
Damn, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
so...
That's like a
I'm-
random encounter if I've ever heard one.
And the topic of their YouTube channel is basically like philosophy.
Oh,
That's why they're called
Yeah.
Street Awakening.
okay.
And at the end of it, okay, it was a little bit... It wasn't supposed to be mean, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like trying to edit my own words. I said like, what's the name of your YouTube channel? And they said Street Awakening, and I'm like, I'm woke.
Oh, fuck.
I guarantee, like, it's not going to be that bad, but I'm
No.
like, I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to be like, damn. They might just edit me out, and I hope to God they do. But they're still a good YouTube channel. They have like about 2 videos at the moment, but they have about 200 subscribers, I think.
Oh, that's
or 100.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah.
Oh no, 100 views, not a subscribe. It doesn't matter. They're quite good. Check them out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like,
fucking juggling.
Yeah, and they asked me philosophy questions, and they said, "Can you juggle while answering them?"
Oh my god.
I could not, but.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy. Well, they didn't actually say that, obviously, but that was the vibe that they gave off. Because they were filming the campus, and then as they panned, they stopped, and then they walked up to me.
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh. So yeah, that's the update, and I hope I don't sound too stupid because I don't know that much about philosophy.
Yeah.
I was like, solipsism. It was more about like perception rather than like hedonism or anything.
Okay, that's
I've
cool.
always wanted to do a philosophy episode on here, but we'd have to do some research beforehand.
Yeah.
And not be ambushed on the street.
Can't believe you were ambushed on the street.
I honestly was ambushed on the street.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's my short story.
Wow. Well, incredible. Mine has been quite tame. I've been my update is quite, I reckon, wholesome. I think it's wholesome. I finally, my friend Hannah and I, she lives in the UK, and
Shout out to Hannah.
Shout out to Hannah, innit?
We're drinking some tea for you. That's not how you finish.
No. But we've been friends for like 5 years now, and we've always talked about like being pen pals and like sending each other letters, and I finally sent my letter after 5 years. I sent her a letter, and oh my god, it was so satisfying. I'll have like pictures up of her like holding it. Oh god, it's so good. If you're thinking about writing a letter or thinking about like doing pen pal stuff,
do it now.
Do it. It is so much fun, and it is so satisfying seeing something that you made in someone else's hands,
in
like
another country.
In another country, yeah. But yeah, it was really cute, and she made her.
The idea of like you sending a physical letter, it's like more meaningful. But then she just sending it instantly back via photo.
Yeah,
it makes it so much more charming.
Yeah, but it's good. It's really cute. I think I might do a video one day about like how to put together a letter, because you can do it in a bunch of different ways. Like you can just write a letter, but I put in heaps of like art and
glitter.
No, I'm not evil.
I'm gonna glitter bomb the UK.
Oh my god.
Dude, the YouTube bots just heard me say bomb the UK.
No.
And then they're tracking me down.
Video gets deleted as soon as it goes up. Aside from that, I've been doing digital art, and that's been really, really fun. Really hard. And really difficult.
Has Mark been helping you?
Yeah. Yeah. We also had our 4-year anniversary, so yeah.
4 years.
Ooh.
That's like 2015. What was happening in 2015?
I had
brown hair.
Yeah.
No.
And nose piercings.
No.
I had white hair.
You had pink hair.
No, I had
that was when you came to see Maya. But you weren't dating then. It took you like a year? 6 months?
Yeah.
Somewhere between then.
Yeah, but no, we had a wonderful day. We just chilled out, watched the movies, and we went to a cafe and ate some banana bread. But it was good. No. It was really good.
Banana bread.
We went out for our 3-year, and I think we're just old now. Just tired. Poor. You're like
a married couple. You're
my god,
you're
we're
like
married.
70 years old.
No.
You're graying together.
Mark.
Oh wait, yeah, you told me.
I found a grey hair in Mark's head.
She sent me a photo of this because she was like, I need to show him.
I was freaking out. I took a photo because both Maya and Smiles, like your cat and your dog, have white hair, And because your hair and Mark's hair is so thick, you get annoyed at me for doing it, but I'll always pick their hair out of yours, because you'll, like, snuggle Maya, you'll be, oh, Maya, I love you, and then you'll, like, get her hair all up in yours, and so I'll pick it out, and so I was trying to pick out hair, like, I found Smile's hair and Mark's hair, and so I was picking it out, and then I tried to pick one out, but it was attached, and I was like, what? And so it was super duper long, I was like, this isn't Maya's hair, and I pulled on it again really lightly, and it was in his head. I was like, holy shit, Mark, you have a grey hair. And I told my mum about it, and she was like, oh my god, you should have left it. You shouldn't tell him that he's grey.
He's only 19.
Yeah. And so it's forced worse. But no, we had a wonderful day. What else have you been doing?
I've been learning Thai. I didn't expect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Because you can barely tell the tones apart.
Yeah, because it's a tonal language, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, imagine...
Yeah.
If you can tell these 5 words apart, you're good. It's ma, ma. Ma, ma, ma.
Yeah.
I don't think that was all 5, and I might have messed it up. But that was at least 4.
Oh my god. Yeah, but both your parents speak Thai, so they've been helping you with it.
Yes. I have been trying. What's really interesting, actually,
Yeah.
because I knew that Chinese was a tonal language. It has 4 tones. Thai has 5.
Damn, yeah.
But the word for horse is the same in both of them.
Oh, really?
And the word for mother is the same, with the same tonal symbol, I think. And the word for a question, you say mai at the end, and the word in Chinese is ma. Very similar. And I didn't expect to have that many similarities, even though they're, like, really close.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even do that long of a search, and I'm like, wait, these are overlaps. And I don't even know that much Thai and Chinese.
Chinese, yeah.
And Chinese and Japanese.
That's
are pretty
really
similar.
interesting. Doesn't one of your friends that you made, he's Chinese?
Oh, Victor, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna call him Anthony.
I was gonna call him Anthony. I fucked up his name once. I called him Anthony, and then everyone's like, that's not his name. And I'm like, oh yeah, it isn't. And then I kept doing it.
Yeah.
For some reason. And now they just call him Anthony all the time. And the annoying thing is, they know that they're not making a mistake. They make the conscious decision to call him Anthony.
Oh.
But I don't.
Yeah.
So,
Well, at least it's like...
they're trying to be funny. They're like, Anthony. But then in my head, I'm like, oh, where's Anthony gone? And I'm like, fuck, that's the wrong name.
Yeah. No, at least it...
It's pretty funny, but like...
No, it makes you feel less stupid. So they think that you're joking too, but you're not.
No, I literally just...
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah. But yeah, he was really, really nice.
I have another thing. I have something written down here, and you probably don't know what it means. It says musical.
You were watching musicals?
No.
You better have been. I've been trying to get you to watch Cats for so long.
Oh, yeah, I haven't watched Cats.
You need to watch Cats.
I am auditioning for another musical.
Are you? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I do your makeup for this one too?
I think they're gonna hire makeup artists this time.
They can hire Missy, and then I can just fill in.
Oh my god.
My sister is a professional makeup artist, and she's amazing.
And my audition is Wednesday next week, so one day before you're listening to this.
What are you auditioning for? What musical is it?
The Drowsy Chaperone. It's not that well known, but it's got like very debonair energies. And I wish to be that. People call me Jazzman.
Yeah, Hannah calls you the Jazzman.
Because it's funny, because your name's Jasmine.
No, it's because you're just so
Jazzy. I'm joking. I wish, though. I wish I was a...
You are.
Snazzy, debonair man.
You are.
Thank you.
In here.
In my heart.
Yeah.
And I hope that comes through in my audition. And I'll know Sunday, so... Sunday after the time you're listening to this.
Oh my god, we'll post updates.
And I still don't know what audition song I want to do. Because you have to choose your own. And
oh my god.
Yeah. Comment below what song I shouldn't do, because it'll be... I was considering that. Oh, you probably heard me through the window when I was walking in there.
No, I didn't hear you at all.
Fuck. Okay, you just
You
read my mind.
scared me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
At the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben just came into my house, knocked on my door, and... What did you
Walked in. I went...
Yeah, just walked in. I didn't hear you at all. I don't even know what I was doing.
But that's what I was singing on the way over here because I was considering it. But it's quite a hard song to sing. It's very belty and it's not very snazzy.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
It's very theatre though.
Oh, I remembered something. I had a run-in as well with someone who does YouTube, and his name on YouTube is Somflix, SOM, and then Flix with his X at the end. But yeah, he's one of Prue's media friends. His name's Sully, and he's so nice.
Is that the one you did the art?
Yeah, I did. I drew a new little icon for him. And for his YouTube channel, and he loved it so much, and it made me so happy. And then he drew me as well. I'll put photos up of both of those.
Oh, it captures her energy, because she's so gremlin, and the drawing of her looks so gremlin, and I loved it.
It's smug.
Yeah, smug energy.
But yeah, no, it was so nice. I loved it. It was so cute. Because I did it without telling him. I just drew it for him. I was like, yeah, take it. And yeah, I'm glad he liked it.
Wonderful.
It was great. It was so sweet.
Oh, that we were talking about like local YouTubers.
Oh yeah.
And you just reminded me, Slazo lives.
Slazo.
Or MK. He's a Reddit. Okay. He's a Reddit YouTuber because he reads Reddit.
Oh,
and
okay.
I hate to admit that I watch too much of Reddit YouTube videos. I hate them because they make me go into like Homer mode. I just turn into Homer Simpson. I just sit and then watch it for like too long.
Yeah.
But Slazo apparently lives in Canberra.
Oh shit.
And one of my friends went on a Tinder date with him.
Oh my god.
Did I tell you about this?
No, I don't even know who Slazo is. What?
Slazo. He's like 500k, I think 500k subscribers on YouTube.
Damn, I didn't know that shit.
And fucking, do you know Chelsea?
Yeah.
They went on a date from Tinder for like a day, and then she's like, "All right, this is all good. Do you want to take a photo?" And then they never talked again.
Oh my god. It's 700k.
700k. But yeah, he has another YouTube channel now that just has Reddit readings.
Whoa.
But yeah, he's quite an interesting guy.
That's cool. That's nice.
Give us a shout out. I'm joking. No. I hate the word shout out so much, but I've been using it too much. Honestly, it's horrid.
Wow.
Abhorrent. Yeah.
Interesting.
He has a pretty interesting voice as well.
That's good.
He sounds like the typical Australian who doesn't move his top lip.
I was watching Mark speak the other day and he does not move his top lip.
Australians don't move their top lip at all when they talk.
Why? Do I?
Yeah, a little bit. You have to enunciate recently, so you have been.
Enunciate?
For the show.
Yeah.
For this.
Also, I've got a lisp. Well, I used to. And I used to have a...
Also, when people say B... Like
V?
The letter V.
V?
B.
B?
Yeah, B.
B.
Some Australians will do it on their teeth. B.
B?
Like
Ew.
bacon.
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 You
Bacon.
can't tell, but if you were looking at our faces, you'd be like, yeah, that looks Australian.
Oh, God. Yeah, bacon. No wonder. I can always... Oh, this is going to sound so lame. And probably... You can tell if someone's Australian in shows, because no matter how well their accent is, like their American accent is, you can tell by some mannerisms, and I think that's it, not moving the top lip.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a dead giveaway.
And it's got to be really thin at the back of your throat. Thin.
Yeah.
It's got to sound really thin, but then your voice has got to be pretty deep. It's very, very strange. Yeah. God, I love Steve Owen.
Oh yeah, you've been having like a mad Steve Owen
I've been rewatching
phase
all
again.
of his Steve. I loved Steve Owen as a kid, and I was actually sad.
Yeah.
And I was sad again now. Why did they have to bring him up again?
It's because they're honouring his memory, and that is what he deserves.
Yeah.
And fuck Peter.
Fuck Peter.
P-E-T-A, not Peter. Not our friend Peter.
No, fuck Peter Mason as well. Peter Mason's a lovely boy. I had a dream that...
Oh yeah, you had a dream about him.
Yeah, did I tell you?
Yeah, you told me a bit about it. Oh wait, no, you told me a lot about it. Yeah, continue.
It's a short dream. He doesn't play any instruments, but my dream was I was just walking along A&U and he just pulled out a guitar and started busking, and everyone gave him a lot of money, and I was like, what? Explain? What's going on here? Why am I not joining in? He's my friend. Why can't I busk with him? And Peter's like, man. And then he just kept busking. It reminds me of the dream. Not the dream, the meme. It's like, I want to be a yo-yo man. I want to be a yo-yo master. But the yo-yo master kept yoing.
Yeah, he just kept on yoing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark loves that. It's so much.
I like it too.
It's so good.
It emits good energies.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I really want to do a D&D episode soon. And you need to start playing D&D again, because Ben's been really busy at the moment, but we're having a...
I'm coming next Saturday though.
Oh, thank God. We're having a weekend bender.
Oh, is it going from Saturday to Sunday?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But we're ending early Sunday, because everyone's got work. Because we're adults.
Ooh.
And it's sad.
When do we start Saturday?
Saturday we start at like 1 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think... That's probably good. I might be a bit late, but I can come.
It's fine. We'll probably end up talking for like an hour. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
we
happening.
That's what we
That's
always
the good
do.
thing about D&D though.
We all get together. Like, I've known these guys that we play D&D with since like
Year 7.
some of them from primary school. Shout out.
Honestly, the word shout out.
Just because you said you hated it, I
Shout
keep
out.
wanting to say it.
I say it as well. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah.
It's like how... Never mind.
Yeah. But yeah, we just all keep in touch, even though we wouldn't otherwise, and that I really like that. It's really nice.
You haven't been going to school together for at least 2 years now. And you
Yeah.
still keep in touch.
Yeah.
And... crazy.
Yeah, it's because we genuinely enjoy each other's company. Like,
Who'd have thunk?
who would have thunk?
Do people know what D&D is?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. It's in pop culture now. It's like very
it's really
pop culture.
big. We've been playing we were playing before it got really popular.
Yeah, 'cause we're
though.
hipsters.
Yeah, we're like so cool.
No, but it's good. It's a good thing everyone's playing it now because it's
Oh,
actually
it's so good.
It's genuinely fun.
Yeah. We started playing. Well, Mark and Holly started playing like 3rd edition, back in like year 8 and year 7, year 7 and year 8. Yeah.
Yes.
Because that was the.
It wasn't 3rd edition.
No.
Here's the funny thing, right? Back in year 7, it would have been 4th edition, 4.5 or 5 even.
Yeah.
Early 5.
No, I don't think it would have been 5.
Early 5, because Volos was out like this year,
No,
but there
no,
were
no.
like 2 expansions before Volos, right? Not Volos, the Clockwork one.
Mordenkainen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was out last year.
Last year. Well, it's pretty early into this year.
Yeah, it's only 3 months.
But there were like 3 other expansions before that, right?
Yeah, Xanathars and Volos.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
So it would have been
out for a while.
Maybe 5th edition would have been out since year 7. But the only reason they were playing 3rd edition
yeah.
is because that's the only one they had in the library.
Yeah. So they would borrow it and use it.
Yeah.
It's just so bad. But yeah, if you have played D&D before and you've had a bad experience,
Try it again with
it
people.
again with new people and different people and under different
The
circumstances.
only time I wouldn't recommend D&D is if the people you're hanging out with aren't good. Because
Yeah.
that's everything else about D&D is like if you don't like the role-playing aspect of it, if you don't like the mechanics,
Yeah.
like trying to min-max, trying to be the most powerful character,
Yeah.
if you don't like the story,
Yeah.
get a better DM.
No, that's not true.
But even then, if all of those things fail,
Yeah.
you have it as a backdrop to talk with your friends for literally hours.
Yeah.
And how can that ever be a bad thing? Like,
Yeah.
it's cheaper than going out to get drinks. It's healthier.
Yeah.
You can drink if you want,
That's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Unless everybody does it.
unless everybody does it.
Because then just one person's like off the
That would be a fun
shits.
game.
Or one person off the shit.
No, just D&D, but every time someone takes a shot, they get an inspiration.
But we don't take shots.
Jasmine, you understand the point.
Oh,
But
my
yeah, that'd be
God.
good. But would it?
Would it?
No. I think we'd have to do it sparingly.
Yeah. We should make a whole episode just dedicated to D&D. We love D&D.
We have so many stories.
Yeah, we have a lot of
We
stories.
have a quote book.
Yes, we
But
do.
by that I mean like a quote, a couple of pages.
Yeah. And I'm writing a book. No.
Oh.
Well, technically, yes. My character is an author, and so I'm writing a book in their perspective. It's so lame, but I love it so much.
But
It's so much fun.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
Though, because it's like as if you were writing it as yourself in real life because it's helpful because you
Yeah.
get to look at the story again from
Exactly.
And that's fun.
It's been
because
really good.
It's
yeah.
a really long story. My brother's very talented at writing sometimes.
Yeah, he is. He is really good. I really like...
God, I'm so glad he doesn't listen to the podcast.
When you get home tonight, you're gonna be like, Mark, you're stinky, and push him into a door frame.
Did I tell you about the time I bit his arm as a kid?
No. Wait, probably. But continue.
And I punched him as a kid as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him like swelling around his eye slightly.
Oh my god.
But as a kid, I bit him and got through skin.
You're on another level.
This was in Thailand though, so it was when I was like 5.
Yeah. You know, Missy, I never got the upper hand on my sisters.
Well, Mark's only 1 year older than me.
2 years. You're born in 2001.
1 year and 9 months.
Yeah, but technically, looking at it from a
sometimes
year.
Sometimes I'm 1 year younger. Sometimes he's 2 years older.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah. For example, at the moment he's 1 year older than me, but
Yeah.
his birthday is coming up, and then he'll be 2 years.
Yes. Yeah.
Simple,
Yeah.
really. If you
Simple,
think about it, we're the same age again now.
Oh yeah, we're the.
So you think you're older than me all the time, but we're the same age again. Does that mean we're 0 years apart then, Jasmine? Exactly. You wouldn't use that definition on yourself, you hypocrite. Exactly. There's a flaw in your logic. You've been destroyed with logic and facts. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm Ben Shapiro
Oh
now.
my god. Wait.
Ben Hanks, think again.
Did you see that really funny thing I sent you? I'll insert a picture now. It's like Ben Shapiro, but he's like, this guy comes to your door to debate you. Because he's really short, you can only see the top of his head.
Oh, it's like a peeper through a door?
Yeah, okay. I want to go ahead and say fuck Ben Shapiro.
Oh, he's gonna have to come on the podcast and debate us now.
Literally, fuck Ben Shapiro. Fuck him. And also, yeah, just fuck Ben Shapiro. We won't get into it.
Okay, here's a really... Never mind. I was gonna talk about something I really hate about Ben Shapiro.
Everything. No, I'm kidding.
Like, he can have any political opinion he wants, but
Yeah.
he's been harassing this one senator.
Yeah, I don't... yeah, continue. Yeah.
Like, he's been getting his fans to harass him as well, and he's like, debate me, because you're a senator.
Debate me.
Like, literally, he's been roasting, I think, Ocasio-Cortez or something.
Yeah.
I'm not an American. I don't care about American politics. People care too much about American politics in Australia.
Yeah, I literally, I feel that. I remember when we were having the whole stuff go on with, ScoMo and, who was the... Malcolm Turnbull and stuff, and everyone was so obsessed with Donald Trump and everything, and just completely not even talking about what was happening here. And it's like, are you serious? Anyway,
It's so stupid.
we get to vote soon, which is very exciting.
Soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he was like tweeting at her to debate him, and the thing is, you can ask once. If she says no, she says no.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
it's like, you're a public figure in politics. It's your job to understand what policy is. You've got to debate me.
Ew.
But like, but it's like,
that was too good. I felt that.
I've never listened to Ben Shapiro. I'm surprised I can do this well.
Yeah.
And
Mark does a really good Jordan Peterson impersonation. He's like...
but it is not your right to a debate. I can't. But the lobsters.
Ew, stop. Okay.
The hierarchical demands.
Oh my god.
Oh god. But so yeah, just don't harass people on the internet. Like, oh, you're a politician, you shouldn't... Yeah, sure, you're a politician, you're in a position to be harassed. It doesn't mean you should harass them. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck
I
is
still
wrong
don't
with
understand,
people?
like, people trying to defend, like, you shouldn't defend that.
Under
like-
any circumstance?
Like, you can say, like,
Oh my god.
oh, I wasn't harassing them, I was just asking for them. I'm sorry if any of my fans did, like, okay, but you
Yeah.
asked her more than once.
Yeah.
You were literally like,
Yeah.
you can't... Okay, whatever. We're not politics.
Very angry. Yeah.
That's the only thing I know about Ben Shapiro, and that one thing in that context. Like, I tried to spin it off, and like, no matter what, it was still like bad against him.
Yeah.
Did
Did you see? Oh, we're going to talk about some YouTubers now, if you would like to. But have you been watching Fact Fiend? We love Fact Fiend.
Fact Fiend is so good.
We absolutely love Fact Fiend.
I tweeted at him.
You did?
I wanted him to talk about this old-timey strong man, because it's like literally up his alley.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Obviously, I never used Twitter, and
Yeah.
my tweet went under the radar, but hey.
Yeah, that's okay. Have you been watching his latest videos?
No.
Okay, well,
I haven't had the time.
that's totally. You should always make time for Carl. Love you, Carl. He was talking about how he made, like, you know the videos that they do about talking about awesome women in history, like
No.
badass women.
No.
Oh, damn it!
Is this a new series?
No, very old. It's been on the channel for a long time now.
I
But basically, people got pissy at him for doing that.
What?
I know, and he basically told them to fuck off, which was awesome, and because it literally makes no sense.
It's like you're not allowed to talk about women in history.
No, it was more so. It doesn't matter. I won't go into explaining it. You should really look it up and like look
I
into
might watch it. I haven't watched Carl in a while.
Carl is very good.
I deleted my Twitter account.
Because your dad found it.
Yeah, literally.
How do you find it?
He just searched up Ben Hanks. I don't use Twitter anyway, so it was gross. I hated my bio at the time as well. Search it up. Is it still there? It should be closed now. On Twitter.
That's what you look like. Some photos came up.
Oh my god. Never searched up your name on Google Images? Isn't that an old meme?
Yeah.
Ah.
Benjamin Hanks, Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
You made bronze cannons, apparently, in your past life. You're also a goldsmith.
Benjamin Hanks. Let's read this man's Wikipedia page. He made bronze cannons and church bells. He was a goldsmith, an instrument maker, clockmaker, and bell founder. Damn, he was like blacksmith. I bet he played Minecraft.
Shut up.
Wait, guess what age he died at?
69.
Yeah. Damn, this guy was actually my past incarnation. I love Benjamin Hanks, honestly. Everyone go edit his Wikipedia page and say he plays Minecraft.
Because you're the reincarnation of him, that's why your name's only Ben Hanks.
Yeah.
The Benjamin fell off and went into me.
No, the Jamin went off and went into my soul, and now I'm jamming out the whole time.
Jamming out.
Yeah.
Jamming. Alrighty.
Jasmine out.
Me?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Jamming. Yeah, basically. Oh, there's a story that we haven't told, and I just got reminded of it. And I was looking around your room, and there's a one-way sign.
Oh my god.
It's such a boring story, but it's so good because she has a one-way sign in her room that points out of her room, and it's like a genuine traffic sign. And it was because they left like a concrete sign on the floor, broken down, and we just cleaned it up for them because it had been there for like months.
Yeah, and like no one came, and there was roadworks, and there was multiple people that could have taken it, like official like tradie guys, like they could have taken it. They just left it. They dumped it. They just dumped it. So we just picked it up and took it to my place.
So now it's decorating her room, and it's... Honestly, I'm salty I didn't get it, but that's okay.
Yeah, you've been eyeing it off for like...
The last 4 years. I think... No, it's probably like a year old now.
Yeah, it's not been that long. Maybe not even
less,
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
It feels at home. Does it not?
Mm.
It's really heavy and metal, and it's hanging right over her head.
Shut up.
Honestly, one day, like, a small earthquake's gonna hit, and she's gonna be the only casualty in the whole of Canberra.
It's quite secure, and do you know what that reminds me?
You're gonna be guillotined.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's horrible imagery. Thanks, Ben. There was a...
Capitalist.
Oh my god.
Revolution. Honestly, I like not telling people my political affiliation so I can make fun of everyone.
Yeah. My friend, it reminds me of my friend Jamie, my beautiful friend Jamie. I love Jamie very much. He developed a habit of sleeping with his arm over his head because he had a shelf above his head and like above his bed while he slept, and he had like the thought that it was gonna fall down on him, so he like would always sleep with his arm over his head, so if it did fall he would be fine.
Did it ever fall?
Nope. He doesn't live there anymore, so it's fine.
Does he still do this though?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't asked him, but I'm pretty
I sleep with my arm behind my head.
Yeah.
And then when I roll over, my arm goes completely numb.
Yeah.
And I wake up and I don't know where my arms are and I can't move them. So it's like I wake up without arms and it's really scary.
You know what I think?
It's really scary every time. Honestly, it's a nightmare. And then my hands will tingle for days because of the nerve damage.
Ew.
So yeah, it's pretty fun.
I think that the shoulder joint was God's hubris.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, you know the thumb joint is the only joint that we know about that does, what is it called? Supination is like arms. I think opposition. The thumb joint is the only joint that moves via opposition.
Do you know what I read?
It's pretty weird.
You know how, like...
Oh, that's why it's called opposable thumbs. I'm a fool.
Mm-hmm. You know how we're like compared to monkeys? Because we're like monkeys. And
you're a monkey, yeah.
You're a monkey! And we, you know, it's like what makes us better than monkeys?
What?
Cooking. Cooking makes us better than monkeys.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Because we discovered fire.
Did we?
Oh my god.
Or was it aliens?
Well, we've been studying biology recently.
Biology.
And we recently learned that we share basically every gene we have with monkeys. And I think it was like Emile Kirkson or something. Or a French man or something. Oh, no. Someone else. Don't quote me. I'm misquoting them already. They said if there was a way to affect the way genes are expressed and gene imprinting, you could make a human look like an ape and an ape look like a monkey, man. Just by the way the genes are like expressed. Not changing the genes, just the way they're expressed.
Damn.
Which is crazy. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Well, very similar anyway.
Yeah.
Because humans have sweat glands under their armpits, monkeys have sweat glands on their chest. Something like that.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, very similar everywhere. Hair, just change that shit up. You get a human.
Just change that shit up. I don't really like monkeys, but there was something really we were talking. No, shut up. We were talking about because you know the goldfish that I have, my mum's goldfish. It was looking at its reflection for a really long time, and Harley was like, "Do you think it knows what's good?"
Did he mean like is it self-aware?
Yeah, is it self-aware? And like Mark said probably not. Most animals don't. And then he said, you know Coco the gorilla? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, they put a mirror in front of her and she signed that me.
That me question mark?
Yeah, that me. so yeah.
Oh, I
monkeys
love Coco
know.
the gorilla. Did I tell you about that?
No,
I was talking to someone about this.
Yeah, what about Coco? Maybe she.
Oh, Robert.
Press F for respect.
Press F for respect. Respect Coco. She had a cat.
Okay. Yeah.
A kitten.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about animals. I don't think any animal in history that knows sign language has ever asked a question.
Okay.
But children as young as 3 have asked questions before, or something. Children as young as 4. So that's another difference between humans and animals. But people thought lying had never been done before by animals. Like deception can be done, like hiding, like going around one corner and then going around the other and like, haha, look, I tricked you. But like lying has never been recorded until a zookeeper asked, Coco, why is the sink out of the wall? Why is the sink pulled out of the wall, Coco? And Coco replied in sign language, my cat did it.
Oh my god. I fucking love it so much.
Imagine a gorilla like
a fucking gorilla blaming a fucking torn out sink out of the wall on a cat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, I love that story.
She also really liked Robin Williams.
Oh yeah. Press F.
For respects, pay respects.
Pay respects to Robin Williams and Coco the gorilla.
Yeah. It's very old news, but it's still good. It's good news.
It's good news. Good people. It's rewind time. Honestly, my mind went Robin Williams, Genie.
Oh my god.
If you know what
Straight
I'm,
to the-
if you know what I'm referencing.
You know what I think of when I think of Will Smith? I think of that Wild Wild West live performance.
I think of After Earth, the really bad movie.
I also, whenever I think of Aladdin, fun fact, I was named after Princess Jasmine.
Oh.
Prue and Missy named me after Princess Jasmine. Because they're
I
like...
can show you the world.
Squeam.
That's how I sing.
Wow, you're definitely gonna nail that performance.
Honestly,
That
they're
audition.
gonna be like,
We love you.
oh, I learnt a new word today.
What'd
By
you
today,
learn?
I mean a while ago.
Yeah.
One of the characters I'm auditioning for is very vaudeville.
Okay.
And I'm like, what is that?
Wait, you didn't know what vaudeville?
I didn't know what vaudeville means.
Exciting.
And then I searched it up and I'm like, oh, it's a musical farce. That explains it. And then I was like, wait a second. What's a farce?
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I know what a farce is. A farce is like a comedic break in a dark thing that's also a little bit dark, but not really.
Yeah.
And so a musical farce, slightly, is like when you're serious singing, but then you fuck up a little bit so it's funny, but not really.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear one of
And that's
our...
what vaudeville style apparently is, if I understood it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't actually know what it was. I just... Well, I
never heard
did,
it. I never heard it before as well.
Damn. Yeah, we had a friend...
You have a friend? I didn't know that.
Shut up.
You have friends?
Shut up.
That was
We
too
had a
long a
f-
pause, so
we-
I had to make fun of you.
We had a friend who... was going to do a musical this year, but it got cancelled.
Aw.
Yeah, it was really upsetting.
Which musical?
I can't remember, but it was like, I don't know. It was really upset. It was sad.
That would make me upset as well.
Yeah, because they had finished casting and they were about to start like rehearsing.
And then what happened?
I don't know.
Funding or
Yeah,
something?
funding, I think. But it was upsetting. Sucks.
Imagine finally getting casted and then
It was like a proper, legit, like exciting
like
musical, like a
hey
professional.
look, we're doing a theatre thing in this actual theatre.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then it got cancelled, which was
That
very
would make me sad.
yeah.
God, I hope that doesn't happen to me. God, I hope I get... But yeah, I want to get Aldolfo, because he's a little monkey man.
Aldolfo.
His name's Aldolfo.
Fuck yeah.
I am Aldolfo. Like, that's the song. That's the song he has. And I love
Have you played, that, I don't know why, but that just reminded me of Fallout New Vegas. Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
Yes, I have.
Should I play it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll play it.
Did you finish 4?
Fallout 4. Yeah. Why?
It's quite good.
Yeah.
If you like Fallout 4, you'll like New Vegas. New Vegas has a better story. Yeah.
Did you finish playing Fallout 4?
No. Because I killed the sun, and then I got stuck in the...
Spoilers, but the game did come out in like 2014, so...
Yeah, so I killed the sun, and I got stuck in the institute, and I couldn't escape.
Oh,
Because the game glitched out. It was too early in the game. Because I ended up rushing it. Like, I tried to finish it as soon as possible.
Oh.
Which is the worst possible thing, because I ended up accidentally joining the institute, and I'm like, I don't want to join the institute. I don't want to join the institute. So I shot my son in the head, and then I'm like, wait, you're still in the institute, but now you can't finish the game. And then I'm like, shit. How do I load? And I tried to load back.
Yeah.
And the earliest save that I had was either after I killed the sun, which was already broken, or 2 hours beforehand.
And you were like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh my god. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Do you
I
have
think it was
any-
more than 2 hours. I think it was like genuinely like 5 hours before that.
Good.
It
Yeah.
was like a good 3 levels at level 30 or something.
You and Mark have drilled it into me to always save my games
Quick
like every
save,
5
quick save.
minutes. Yeah.
Like, that was the problem. I just quick save every 3 seconds, and then I quick save like instinctually, because I went to go load the one before I killed my son.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I should quick save before I load the other one. And then I went quick save, and then I went to go load, and I'm like, wait a second. My other one was the quick save.
Oh no. Fuck. Yeah. Playing Skyrim, it came in handy.
Especially if you're heavily modding it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's honestly sad. Red Dead. It's a good game.
We've been playing Red Dead. The saves in that are kind of bad because it like, well, they're not bad. It just discourages you from like
Reloading.
reloading and like doing things. It's like
I think there's a word for it, like load cheating.
yeah.
Oh, it's in roguelikes. It's when you save a game and then reload it from that
Yeah.
point in the save game so you can finish your run perfectly.
Mm.
But that only works for roguelike. Do you know what a roguelike game is?
Mm.
Yeah, so a roguelike game, for people who don't know,
Yeah.
is a game that you have only one life and you have to get to the end in one life.
Yeah.
So like Faster Than Light, Binding of Isaac.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I guess
Harley really likes Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac's quite good. I've been meaning to play it.
Yeah.
248 is 2048. I think is technically a
Yeah.
roguelike, but it doesn't feel like a roguelike
Mm.
because it's like a tile game.
Yeah.
2048, I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
So I think it's called Save Cheat. I don't
Yeah.
remember. There's like an actual 2-word word for it, like a
Yeah.
game word. And it's when you save it towards the end of a roguelike. You're not supposed to be able to save roguelike games, at least make multiple copies. Because if when you save a roguelike game, you finish the game and say you're like, I could have done better, and then you reload it from that last save. At that point, it's like the insta death thing wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
So you're you're cheating.
Mm.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
And Red Dead prevents you from doing that, but
Yeah.
technically you can do it, but not really,
Yeah.
because it puts you in a different scenario and the same events might not happen.
Yeah.
Bethesda basically is made for doing that.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder if I can pickpocket. I was gonna say lockpick, pickpocket.
Pickpocket. Yeah.
Yeah, lockpick, loot crate. Loot Crate sponsor us.
Oh my
I feel
God.
like I'm gonna make that joke every time I accidentally say any brand.
Yeah, brand, please sponsor us. I got a bunch of
Brand.
Silence brand. Have you seen that?
No.
Okay, I'll put it.
Insert brand here. Sponsor us, please.
Yeah. Do you remember I went to the op shop and I bought all those anime shirts and they were like Loot Crate exclusives.
Oh yeah.
Because they were donated and I was like, there was like a Mob Psycho 100 shirt.
Guarantee. Oh, why would someone donate that?
I don't know.
Someone broke up.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say like painful memories.
Remember that shirt that we saw in Vinny's?
Oh my God.
It was it
was
was like
so
a custom shirt. It was like
Yeah.
they made an image to put on a shirt so that they could have that image on a shirt and wear it. And it was Captain America with a face edited on top. And this is at Vinny's with the text, "Back off. She's my girlfriend."
Ew. We were so close to buying it. I wish we did.
Wish we did, yeah. That was so good. I don't think it's there anymore.
No, this is like a year ago now.
"Back off, she's mine."
Ew.
Oh, that's such a good shirt. And it's like a one of a kind, like
There's no
authentic.
shirt like that ever. I
Because
love.
it's like one guy made it
Yeah.
for his girlfriend. And like the emotion behind it and like
Yeah.
the energies.
Yeah. What's
Oh.
really good is I love people who post their thrift shop finds. And I saw a bunch of shirts recently that were all posted and they just said "I'm Goblin" or just had the word "Goblin" on them and it was so good.
That's you.
Ow!
Did you just hit your hand on the table?
Yeah, I did. And on that note, we shall end this.
We gotta reattach Jasmine's finger.
Yeah, it completely came off. I'm a corpse. I'm rotting. I'm falling to pieces.
Okay, on that note, we're gonna wrap up with Jasmine's book club.
Oh, Jasmine's book club.
Do it.
Jasmine's book club. Percy Jackson
And the Lightning Thief.
and the Lightning Thief. I think if you read these books as a kid, you know what's up. You know what's poppin'.
But if you haven't read these books,
Yeah.
give it to your teenage cousin or read it yourself.
Yeah, just read it. It's so good. And if you have read it before, reread it. It's so good the second time around. I feel like I didn't understand it as much.
Really?
I don't think I appreciated it as much as I do now. So it's a really, really good series. I haven't read the Heroes of Olympus series though. Don't bother. Just read
Are
the
they
Percy.
different?
Yeah. Same person, different story.
Same universe?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Percy Jackson's in Heroes of Olympus and stuff.
Oh, but
yeah.
different people, like different characters.
Yeah, it's focused around different people.
Is it more mature? It's like how
Oh,
the
no.
Harry Potter books got more mature as they went on.
No, they're just longer, from what I've heard. Anyway, gross.
Gross.
All right.
Check the mystery video out, even though you probably remember what it is. Unless you watched the video all the way through, in which case you probably forgot.
Exactly.
because I forgot. I'm going to have to re-listen to this myself to link it in the description.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Because you had to watch this at night, remember?
Exactly.
Throwback.
Comfy.
Yes. I hope your coffee's done so you can drop it on your face when you fall asleep on your bed. Have you ever done that, Jay?
No.
Really?
I don't drink or eat in bed because beds are for sleeping. And on that note, good night.